Yo, what's going on, guys? It is the Max here back on the video. Today we are back with our week 2 battle for the PMU versus Northern Nation and the Las Vegas Galladers. Come sure to check him out in the description below. He's in our division. This is a very important match. We need to win this. We're gonna go quickly over our team that we bought for him. First we got Rotomosh here. Basically physical defensive wall with Hydro Pump, Pain Split, Toxic, and Protect. Next we got Victini here. There you go, Victini with the Cobra Berry, Jolly, V-Create, Bolt Strike, U-Turn, and Trick. Next we got Galladers. Basically a Fizz Def Wall, mainly here Deal Virizion and set up spikes with Gunshot, Clear Smog, Pain Split, and spikes. Next we got Aromatise here, Calm with the Aroma Veil, Leftovers, Moonblast, Wish, Toxic, and Aromatherapy, so that we can Toxic the if we need to, and we don't have to do it continue to be Toxic. Weavile here, Jolly with the Pressure Life Orb, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, Poison Jab, and Milk Cake. And finally, Dawn Fan, Fizz Def Wall, Earthquake Stone, and Rapid Spin, and the Stealth Rocks. Basically, he only has one way to get rid of a hazard on his team, being Mew, which I'm sure he's gonna bring because, you know, this man loves his fucking Mew. So, once we take that out, or if we find out, you know, he's more offensive, therefore he more than likely will not have a deal. I just closed my door, sorry if you heard that. We should just be able to, just kind of hazard stack him with Galladers and Dawn Fan. Let's just hop right into this. I already said good luck and fun to him. This is gonna be a fun match. He has a really scary team. I know he's scared of my Mega Steelix a lot. Like, he hates it, but I ended up bringing it just because he has so much deal with it. He didn't. Oh yeah, he did bring the Mew. He has the Primarina, the Snorlax. Fuck Snorlax. Although I think it's gonna be thick fat from Victini, therefore I should be able to Toxic it with Aromatise if I do chance. He brought a Cellgore, which I didn't think he'd bring, but he brought that. Thunder's Tea, Mew, and Crocodile. So he didn't bring Entei, which is great for me. Although, that kind of sucks. Because now, that kind of sucks for me. Just because I brought so much physically, like physically offensive for his physical offense, and then he really didn't bring much physical offense, just the Mew Canby and the Crocodile and the Snorlax. But Snorlax, I feel like it's going to be Curselax, which is kind of scary, so I think I'll probably end up just having Galladers deal with Snorlax. As for lead, I don't know what he's going to lead off with. I feel like Rotomosh, though, is a good lead in all these cases, or in all cases. So hopefully it all works out. Primarina's definitely very scary on his team, just because it just always hurts. Hey, he's copying my pose. That's not very nice. What is he gonna lead off with? So his Mew's probably gonna be defensive, which is what I thought was default, just to keep hazards off. He can lead off with Leatherhead, the Crocodile, which is kind of what I thought. He can Protect, like, cause I brought Protect only because I thought he'd breed Entei with Natural Gift. Damn. I don't think this thing can kill me with anything, so I think I could just go for the offensive right here. Oh shit, I didn't write down his team. I have to write down that. We brought Crocodile, Thunderous, Aaron, Mew, Primarina, Snorlax, and a Cellgore. And Zmond or Thunder's Tea and Mew. So copy that. Boom. There you go. We're good. I feel like here, just going for the straight up Hydro Pump isn't a bad play, because that's the only team really appreciates it, except for maybe the Primarina, but then I just will switch out on it. So I think I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump. I doubt he wants it to stay in. He goes Thunderous here, but I don't think it appreciates a Hydro Pump. Oh, it does get Volt Absorb though. Although the 2 Hydro Pump should kill enough these Leftovers, in which case it probably doesn't. And I'm willing to let Rotomosh go down, or take damage if I can kill, like, the Thunderous. Can withdraw. You could be a thing. You can go into Snorlax, though. So finding out whether he's phys def or spit def would be like really nice right now. That did about 25%. He doesn't have leftovers. So I'd say he's more phys def. Yeah, he's definitely more phys def. I think here going for the toxic is the best play. Just to kind of, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be thick fat non-immunity. Yeah. So there that goes. So let me start writing down that he has 75% and that he's toxic. We could go for the body slam here, which did 109. It brought me down to 109. It did 28% with the body slam. So yeah, that's about what I should have done. So he's like a phys def wall. I think here I'm just gonna volt switch out though. Oh, I don't have volt switch. I didn't pick volt switch, really? Oh yeah, I didn't. I think staying in here though and just going for a hydro pump isn't too bad of a play. Okay, cool. We're gonna land a second one. Just kind of bring this thing down along. It definitely could be rest. Yeah, it's gonna be rest Lex. Probably rest sleep talk. Rest sleep talk. Curse. Body slam. Rest and body slam. That's what we saw so far. He's no longer toxic, although he is asleep. Oh, he had that one berry. What's that berry called? The no, not the lum, but he had the one that makes him awake. I don't remember. I'm kind of having a brain fart here. You just gonna keep one for a body slam here. He can't parry me. He just can't go for a straight up T-wave. This thing's now re-toxic. Forcing him to go for another one if you want to get it off. Here he's probably at about 251 HP. So we'll probably gain a lot of HP if we go for the pain split here, which I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go for the pain split. After this, I think I'm gonna go into Galladers and start setting up spikes on this thing, because if you can set up with curses, I can paint or I can clear smog. Here's your cycle. Chesto berry, that's what it's called. Yeah, restless chesto, that's why. Is he chesto recycle curse? I feel like he definitely has to have curse. So recycle. I'm gonna swap out here. I'm gonna go into the Snorlax here, because not the Snorlax, the thing. Galladers. Just try to set up my spikes here, because I don't think he can really touch me too well, especially because I'm phys def. How much is body slam doing? Doing like 25%, and I can always pain split if I need to. EQ doing a little bit more, but we should outspeed this thing 100%. I'm just gonna go for the spikes here, just to kind of get them set up. Is he gonna recycle here? He's gonna go for EQ, so that's his last. So he doesn't have setup, which is good for me. Oh, this is gonna probably 3KO me. That's about the estimate it's giving me. I'll let myself get hit one more time, and then I'll go for pain split just to heal up. So let me just set up another layer of spikes real quick on this thing. Oh, this thing's gonna be annoying to take down. I already knew it was though. So let me just write down 2 spikes via Galladers, so I keep that in mind whenever I'm doing my calcs and stuff. I'm curious as to what his switching is right now. I feel like Krook is definitely something you could bring in right now. He's gonna stay in though. I hope he goes for the recycle. He's gonna go for the EQ again. How much is that doing exactly to me? 122 to 42, that's 80 HP. So That's not too good. I'm just gonna go for the paint split here and bring him down a lot. Paint split up. He's at full. So 267. Like, he's gonna be taking a lot here. I'm gonna come all the way basically up that full. Gonna go for another EQ. I believe it just said it did 80. So I should be able to live another hit for sure, since I'm above half now. I think it's worth going for the gunshot here. I'm not sure though. I think I'm actually going to go to Daunting here, and I'm going to go for my Stealth Rocks right now. Just get hazard stack all over this thing. He basically just letting me hazard stack. I'm going to go for the recycle. Fan. So let's set up my rocks right now. He's probably gonna go for the rest here just to heal up. That would be my guess. And just chesto backslowing right down. Then he has chesto again. I don't care, he's letting me hazard stack. Like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of damage to him. He's gonna go into his Mew here to defog, I assume. It's gonna be taking like 20%. Basically, 15-20%. I'm gonna set up my rocks though, and now he's probably gonna defog them away. Are we gonna see leftovers? Nope, no item. Does Mew get 2-shot by Dawn Fan by any chance? Can I do that? Just Ace Fist Death versus my Dawn Fan. I need to make him a little 50. More than likely not. Unless it was completely offensive. So I think here I'm gonna go into Hooters and Toxic this thing. I think that's my play. He's gonna withdraw here. That's not what I expected. He's gonna go into Primarina here, which I'm okay with that. This thing just gonna get hit by rocks. I actually need to look up how much spikes do, so I can get an exact percentage. I'm going to Hooters here, which is good for me. I'm going to wish up here. I think that might play here. What about these? Versus a Primarina. If he's specs, I'm kind of spooked. By kind, I mean a lot spooked. I think Toxicking is a decent play. I think wishing up is great because then I can swap into something maybe. I can go into Moonblast. How much is this going to do to me? Because I can see where his specs or not. Oh my god, that did nothing. He's going to get a special attack drop though. He did 29 with a Moonblast. Meaning he's definitely not specs. He has like no attack investment. He really has like next to no attack investment, so he's more bulky. I'm gonna go for the Toxic here. He's gonna Scald, okay. Scald and Moonblast. That's what he's carrying. Okay, how much do 2 layers of spikes do? 16% basically. So 67%. So this Primarina is probably at about 12, 30, 70, like 65% more or less. Okay. I guess here I'm gonna go for a Moonblast or a Wish. I think I'm gonna Wish up. I'm gonna try to Wish up something, so I'm gonna go for the Wish here because honestly this thing can't touch me. He's gonna withdraw, yeah. He's gonna go into Christina the Mew, which I'm not a fan of that. I really want to Toxic this thing. The thing took about 30% just now. It's hovering like just over 50 more or less. I'm just gonna go for the toxic here because I can run with therapy easily. I really hope it doesn't default, but I'd be okay with it because I can just, there's many opportunities I have right now where I can just reset up my spikes and my rocks. Because he doesn't have a lot to break our builder, except for like that crocodile. His thunder is actually has a lot to break mine. But I think if I can just set up another Snorlax versus guard builder situation, I should be fine. I'm just gonna stay in here though. If he starts setting up, I think I'm gonna have to. What am I gonna have to do? I think I'm gonna have to go for the default. Okay, so that sucks, but it's whatever. I'm gonna get this toxic off on this thing right now. It's gonna be more defensive like I thought. Toxic. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get rid of these nodes. No, he's just gonna have to take a lot of damage right now. Each turn, he's probably gonna have to roost up here. I'm really curious as to what his item is. I'm gonna go for the rum therapy here though, just to kind of get this off me. Just gonna go for the ruse, which is what I thought, just to kind of get back up. There you go. Now I got that off me. Cool. And toxic for me. This Mew is toxic. The Primarine is toxic. I don't think he has any way to really get rid of it. I don't think Mew can get healed out. It might. But I don't think he's going to carry it, just because I don't think he has a lot of room on his moveset unless he wants to be a complete cleric, which he definitely could, but I don't know if he will. I think this Mew is Cold Barrier, so I don't want to go into Weavile, go for the knockoff, and then just get caught by, like, I don't know, Horus here, or Drain Punch or something. So I do like to play into Overwatch here, just to kind of go for a Hydro Pump and see what kind of set he is. Like physical or especially defensive. So I'm gonna do that. He's gonna actually swap out himself into Red Ranger, the Thunderous. No, the Selgor. That's cool. Not cool for me, but it's cool. Cool nickname, I should say. Because I'm pretty sure this thing gets Energy Ball. There. Battle Gambit just OHKOing us. Bug Buzz is not doing enough. I think I'm just gonna go. I don't know what this thing's gonna do to me. Why do you send out that on my Aromatisse? I'm like really confused. What does it have for Aromatisse? I feel like it's gonna go for its final Gambit here. Therefore, I'm gonna go into my guard builder here because I'm willing to sack it off. Plus, I don't think it really gets anything to touch me. Let me actually see what it gets. I know it gets Bug Buzz. I'm pretty sure it's Energy Ball. It's gonna go for the Giga Drain. That's what he gets. Okay. He's Life Orb. Okay. Life Orb. Giga Drain. 99%. This thing needs to for my guard builder. It could have HP ground or psychic. No, I don't want to look at guard builder. I want to look up a Selgor. It's Mudslap. I think I'm gonna run that psychic type. No, just hidden power psychic. So we definitely could be running that. And if that is the case, how much is he doing right now to me? If that's the case, I'm just gonna go for the spikes here, right? Or do I go for the gunk shot? Does gunk shot kill? Gunk shot OHKOs. So I'm gonna go for the gunk shot. Or I wouldn't say it OHKOs, but it kills from this range. He's gonna switch out into Leatherhead, this thing. I'm gonna go for the Intimidate, so I don't think this thing has anything to touch me. I'm gonna land the gunk shot, which is nice. Should be doing an okay amount. It did like 10 to 15%. Am I gonna snag a poison? Nice. So that's about how much it should have done. This thing is just poison. Crocodile. so I'm glad I got that off. 75%. Okay, I'm gonna swap out here. I think Overwatch is my switching. Overwatch, what am I saving it for? Like, is it worth switching Dawn Painting over this? I think so, just because it does a lot. I think I'm switching Dawn Pain over it. And a Dawn Pain v Crocodile matchup. Let's get rid of the Intimidate. I 2KO it, and he doesn't really touch me too much. So I'm going to Dawn Pain here. And maybe I can set up my rocks right now. That would be nice. Until we set him up. I'm gonna go for the EQ here. How much is it doing right now to me? That does a good amount. 129, it did 32, I think. He's leftovers, okay, that's good to mark. I need to write down that. He is leftovers. I mean, that's how much Urkel should have done. He might be like adamant. I think he's just like a bulky attacker, like adamant. It's like maybe max HP. EQ should still do a lot, especially with the toxic damage racking up on him. His EQ switching is Snorlax, I guess. And if you want to go on the Snorlax, then I will just set up rocks. So I'll just go for the EQ here. You can go Thunderous, but then I know that an HP Ice Snake can do a lot of damage with like Stone Edge. And go into Red Ranger, the Selgold. How much is this doing to this thing? It should do a good amount, I think, even if it is resisted, because yeah, Selgold has like really low defenses. You know what? I feel like I have to go into Garboder again. I'm gonna go Garboder. I don't care if he predicts it. He didn't predict it. He just went straight for the attack, I guess. He could go for the final Gambit. Could go for the Giga Drain though. I should be calculating if that's like modest or timid, but I don't think it matters because I'm pretty sure modest still outspeeds me. Modest, Subwar, because it's just so fast, and I didn't bring any Scarfers this game just because I didn't really think it was too necessary. I'm just gonna go for Pain Sweat. I think is the play here. What did he swap in last time? Krug? I think I'll just go for the Pain Sweat here. Don't make me regret this. I don't think he stays in. He stays in. Fuck. I'm at 60 now, and I live on 4. So I'll always be doing a tiny bit of damage, but not much. It did, I think, 56 just now. With that Bug Buzz. For Garboder. Did 56. Did 56 to me HP. I mean 20, 30, 29, so he did like 30% with the Bug Buzz. So Life Orb, let's put that on this thing. So he's modest, he's definitely modest Life Orb. He definitely has to be modest Life Orb. Modest, and then let me just write down Bug Buzz. Percentage wise, if he has 43 HP just like me, that's 27% health. So he can take like 3 more Life Orb hits, considering he doesn't go for the Giga Drain. Which I don't think he's going to go for the Giga Drain here. I feel like he has to go for the Bug Buzz in order to ensure that he kills me. Alright, you have to go for the Bug Buzz. I think I just have to let Garboder go down. I'm going to try to set up the layer spikes real quick. I wish I went for the Gunk Shot there. That was a misplay on mine. He's going to go for the Bug Buzz and kill me though. So... yeah, down we go. That sucks. But it was there mainly for the Verzion, so I guess that's whatever. Selgor killed Garboder via Bug Buzz. So down it goes. Good point on him for staying in. That really messed me up there. Could not get set up all those spikes on him. know what I go into here. Can Aromatise... How much is he doing with the Giga Drain to Aromatise? Giga Drain. Doing about 20%, which would be... How much of my health? 42, so they need to kill at 21%, 21 health, or HP, so 13, 18, so it'd be at like 31%. A Moonblast kills even if he goes for the Giga Drain here, so I think I go into it and just go for the Moonblast. Just to take this thing out. So let's Moonblast here. What is he gonna do here? What did the Krookodile? He went for EQ. So that's what I'm seeing on that. Earth. Quake. I haven't seen anything from the Thunders. I feel like Thunders is gonna be... He's gonna try to weaken my team and he's gonna try to sweep me. Which sucks if he's agility. Because... I don't have Ice Shard, I don't think, on this Weavile. So I can't really, like, pick at it right then. So I really need to keep, like, Victini up, like, health. If he's Double Dance and he gets them both up, I think I lose. Yeah, I don't have Ice Shard on this set. So that kind of sucks. So I think, honestly, just kind of... I get Sludge Bomb? I didn't know this thing got Sludge Bomb. Wow. And he got a crit. Lives on 1 HP. Wow, of course he gets the fucking crit, man. I should have looked up. I feel like, yeah, the thing... Yeah, I feel like I know the thing got a Sludge Bomb. The fact that he got the cool crit, though. God fucking damn it, Northern. I'm fucking pissed. And now this thing just doesn't take hits. Unless he goes into Mew here. But... I don't know why he would. I feel like he'd just go into, like, something just kill me. Fucking Noivern, man. I'm gonna lose because of that. Oh my god. Now what? God. I just send in here. You can send in literally anything to revenge me at this point. I'm going to Zeus 2.0, the Thunderous. I need to get the Toxic off, right? Is that my play? Or do I just go for the Moonblast? Thunderous T. I feel like if he's double damned, I'm fucked. And therefore, I feel like I need to swap out into something that can, like Victini. Well, Victini doesn't outspeed this thing. Wow. Although, I take a hit unless he's something crazy. Aromatise. Can you 2KO? You might 2KO with Moonblast. I think the play here is to go for the Wish, and if he if he's agility, it's fine. If he's double dance, if he's just one of the dances, it's fine. If he's double dance, though, we lose. I'm gonna go for the Wish. You go for the Thunderbolt, cool. So you just straight up attack me. I don't think this will kill. He does. Okay, I'm kind of glad it does. No, I'm not. I would have liked to have gotten that Wish. So this thing has Thunderbolt. He could definitely be Scarf, which is a thing. I don't want to go to Wash right now. Does a Z Thunderbolt kill me? It kills me. That sucks. I think I can go into Weavile here because I can live a Thunderbolt if he's scarfed, right? Yeah, an Icicle Crasher straight up kills this thing. To switch into it is what, Snorlax? And if Snorlax comes in, can I kill with a low kick afterwards? Can't-ish. It's like at 60% right now. I should be able to kill with both low kick and that. Crocodile dies, and then we could revenge it. Mew should die to both. And then per minute we can eventually play Jeps. I think we have all their switching here. So let me mark down that kill real quick. Dangerous kills. Around via Thunderbolt. Doesn't really have switching to this Weavile now. I'm gonna click Icicle Crasher. You should just, yeah, he's gonna swap out here into Primarina here, which I can event with Poison Jab the following turn. I did like, what, 20% maybe? So that brings up 5-4. Primarina. You definitely like max HP. Maybe like worst case scenario is max defense, right? So let's just say bold. Poison Jab still kills, guaranteed. If he has the Poison Berry, what berry is that? Steel, normal fighting, dark, where's fairy? Or not poison, the Kebi berry. Not Cassid, Kebi berry. Poison Jab doesn't kill. I'm just gonna risk it though. I'm gonna go for the Poison Jab here. Okay, not the Kebi berry. And I should just be able to kill here with the Poison Jab. Yeah, cool. So this thing's down, which is good because I feared this Primarina. So now where's he going to? He still really doesn't have a switch in, though, so we'll go to Thundurus here. I feel like Muse is switching. He's gonna try to bait the knockoff when I have, and he's gonna have like Cold Berry. That's what I'm predicting right now. Primer going down, something like that. Drop it at that kill, so one is down for Weavile, and we're back tie 4-4 now. Weavile kills. Marina, Poison Jab. What are we going to do? We really need to win this game versus Galladers because we're in the same division and we're tied with them at number 1 in our division, 1-0 plus 3. So getting this win would be very, very great because then we're number 1 in the seed. We're in the thing, I believe, because I'm pretty sure Silver lost to Joe, and I'm pretty sure Arky lost to Kurt. Actually, Arky might have beat Kurt. I think he did. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Arky beat Kurt 1-0. So that's not good. If he goes Crocodile here, like, I'm pretty sure, like I said, he's like max HP, max. I'm going to use 2.0. I feel like he's not scarfed. I don't think he's scarfed. I don't really have a switch in for this thing. There's Dawn Fan coming on this thing. I feel like he was like, he realized he's kind of screwed right now, and he's gonna try to like make me think I'm scarfed. I think that's what he's trying to do right now. Because I don't think he'd waste this right now. I don't think he's scarfed. The Dawnfan take 2 HP ices. What's Dawnfan's current HP looking like? Because then I can go for Stone Edge, and then I can go into Rotom Wash now, and I can live any hit. Dolphins at 151, which is 80%. I can live. No, I can live one. I don't think he'd risk it though. I feel like he's gonna go straight for the Thunderbolt here, or the Focus Blast. Which would suck if we went for the Focus Blast here. I think I'm going to Dolphin and let it go down here. I think that's my play. And then, depending on what he does, I think I have a play for everything he does here. Gonna U-turn out. Okay. So, I still don't think he's Scarfed. I still don't think he's Scarfed. Can we go for U-turn with Weavile? U-turn. Yeah, it only does like half. I don't think this thing's Scarfed. I feel like he's like I don't know what he would be. What's he switching here? He could go Snorlax, which would be depressing. He could go Leatherhead, which is equally depressing. I'm gonna set my rocks here. That makes sure that guarantees I kill Snorlax with a low kick with Weavile. Mew, I'm sure he gets that does 12% of the Mew, and the Tornadus then takes 25%. So I'm just gonna go for these Stealth Rocks here. He's gonna get the Toxic off on me. This is definitely a defensive one, like a bulky offensive one, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna set up my rocks here. So Dolphin sets rocks, which is good for me. He's starting to take a lot of toxic damage. I think EQ just took KOs though, from this range. So I'm just gonna click EQ here. I'm not too afraid right now. I really want to keep, what's that mon called in the back? Rotomosh at full though. Just kind of in case, just for the Thundurus or the Mew. That sucks that this thing set up rocks. Now I have to go for the Rapid Spin and wait for Toxic to take him out. Only if I got or Poison, not even Toxic, which is worse. It's not going to build up. I think I'm going to go for the spin here though. I'm going to go for the knockoff, so that's his entire set. So no more rocks for him. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. This one very funny. Okay, I'm back. I need to make my play right now. I'm going for the Rapid Spin. Right? Yeah, because I need to keep rocks up so that Weavile can take like a U-turn if it comes down to it. He's going to set up rocks again, so I'm glad I made that prediction. So no rocks for him. I think he dies this turn. If not, then I can go into something else and revenge. I don't think he'll die though. The leftovers are saving him right now. Am I dying though? I should, because it's toxic damage rather than just poison. Yeah, I die. So Crocodile, kill Dolphin via toxic. If we're Dolphin is at 1-0, and Crocodile is 1-0, or 1-0. Do I go Victini here? I think I go Victini and do what? I don't have a play. I could U-turn. I'm gonna go into my Weavile. I like that play. I'm gonna go into Victini and I'm gonna go for the U-turn. I'm gonna go for the U-turn here. Boop. This thing should go down. I don't know why I'd keep it around. I kind of hope he swaps, or he swaps out, because then that might help me a lot, depending on what he sends in. I think everything but the mute would help me, so we'll see here. He's going to U-turn out. So now this thing is dead. So let's go into Weavile here. The boy. I don't think that thing's scarfed. I hope it's not. So now Victini picks up a kill. So now Victini kills Crocodile via U-turn. So we should have 3 kills and 3 deaths. I should have 3 kills and 3 deaths. Cool. Everything set up correctly. He's gonna go into Mew here. I do not trust this Mew one bit. One bit. Not at all. Therefore, I'm gonna swap, I think. Unless this Mew somehow dies to a knockoff even with Cobra Berry. Let me make a little... No, it doesn't kill even if he isn't Cobra Berry, if he's max defense. So I'm gonna swap here into... I like to switch into Victini because Cobra Berry, I don't have to risk getting knocked off. Like, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for like the Vacuum Leg or something right here. Or the Aura Sphere. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for a fighting type move. So, maybe Drain Punch? Drain Punch, yep, knew it. I knew it. I called it. Drain Punch. I'm gonna do 168. That's what it brought me down to. Victini is now at 168 health. So we did 9% with the Drain Punch. A powerful 9%. So that doesn't really tell me too much about him, except for that he's offensive. Hello. He might be like max HP. He might be like max HP, max attack, so another bulky attacker. Victini, do you kill here? You don't kill with the V-Create. So I think here I just go for... I think I just go for the V-Create either way though. And just get some big damage off on something. I'm gonna swap out into what? Snorlax. Well, how much is it gonna be taken? I'm sure not too much. Come on, let it be 2K from this range. Come on, Victini. Let me get a crit. I think that's a kill. I think that's a kill. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for the kill here. I'm gonna go for the kill here. I'm gonna go for the kill here. I hope it kills. It actually might not. I might have just made a mistake by clicking it. I'm gonna go for the V-Create. EQ definitely kills me here if I don't kill. Cool. Nice. That's this thing down. Painted. So 15 kills. Snorlax via V-Create. Giving Victini the second kill of the game, 4 overall in the season. Therefore, Snorlax is now 1-0 or 0-1. So this is looking good for me. I am not going to stay in. I'm going to go into Overwatch here. And we'll see what happens. This is a long game. Can go for the Thunderbolt here. It shouldn't... Oh my god, 157. Brought me down to 157. How did it do so much? Brought me down to 157. We're probably down to 57, not 157. So 63%. So that's like modest. That's modest, I think. Modest scarf, is that what he is? You could definitely be modest scarf. Therefore, what? Therefore what? I don't know. Therefore nothing. Fuck. I just have to stay in here and go for the hydro pump. Oh, maybe I live. I don't live though. I don't outspeed it. Does WiFi live the hit? Because I'd like to keep Victini for that Mew, because I'm pretty sure Victini beats me 1v1. Can you take the hit? I'm at 123. I'm at 80%. I live a modest Thunderbolt. So I should just be able to go for the Icicle Crash here. I should be able to go for the Icicle Crash here. I should kill. I should kill. Oh, this is gonna be a close game. It really does come down to if he never makes some plays right now. So Little Moss goes down. I'm gonna write down those. You can withdraw. Thunderous. Kills. How much am I doing here? He's like at maybe 60%. One Weavile. Do good enough. They did like maybe 30. That did like 30, I'd say. What's my Victini at? It's like basically full. Because of the Drain Punch, yeah. I think that's a max defense meter actually. He might have just gotten like a high roll or something. Yeah, I say like max defense actually. Therefore, if he's Cobra Berry, can I still kill with the knockoff? I should be able to kill with the knockoff still, here. So I'm going for the knockoff, and I should be able to kill. Cool. Come on, he was Cobra Berry. Nice. So Thunderous T kills, Rotom, Wash, via Thunderbolt. Not Victini. Thunderous kills Rotom Wash. And then Weavile kills Mew via knockoff. So Mew dies. Weavile picked up a kill. Rotom Wash died. So I should have 4 dash, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 kills. 2, 4, what kill am I missing? Weavile has, Aromatisse has 1. Oh no, I didn't see the Aromatisse kill. And then Minerva should have 5 dash, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then 4 kills, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm caught up on everything. Here, I just let myself go down. With 2 nice, or as I go for actual crash, he scarfed Mars, I'm pretty sure. And then Victini should be able to live a hit and just kill the V-Crate. V-Crate kills, and it should be able to live with Mars Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna click V-Crate, and this should be GG. Thunderous Ethereum kills Weavile via Thunderbolt. And I would eat it. I go for V-Crate, I land. Victini kills, there we go. Victini kills Thunderous Ethereum via V-Crate. And Victini picks up the 3rd and final kill of the match. GG to the Northern Nation. Make sure to check them out, like I said, in the description below. GG. Glad we won that. We really need to win this, so I'm pretty sure we're number 1 in our division right now, unless RQ wins, what, like 3-0? No, 4-0. We have to win 4-0 because alphabetically. We'd be tied if he 3-0s. GG to Northern. Make sure to check them out in the description below. Make sure to go check out the PMU Twitter in the description below as well. Also, make sure to check out Kurt, the commissioner. Make sure to check out his stuff in the description below as well. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Next week, I don't remember who he faced. Let me look it up real quick as I do some talking. Oh, that was a good match. Oh, what do we play next week? We're currently 2-0 plus 4, I believe. If we're putting this at this top of the division, Victini now has 5 overall kills, so I don't know if we'll be number 1 overall, but we definitely will be up there for sure. We're already number 5 after week 1 when it comes to kills, I believe. So Victini is definitely going to be up there when it comes to the KD and stuff. Like I said, good game to Northern. He got the crit on my room teachers. Really sucked, but I think we're able to play around that really well. Next week we face who? My games and stuff's kinda lagging a little bit. I'm just make the battle video public on battle real quick. Wrong game. Week 3 we face the Archie. We face Archie in the Victory Belt, another division match. So once again, GG to Northern. Mission to the description below. Head to the Mexican. And I'm out. Peace.